But then the stress is gonna come, all right, when the missiles get shot from one end of the earth to the other, man. But all this is what is soon to come, man. As the brother quoted, though it tear away for it, because we're gonna stream to come, and it's speaking about what prophecy, man. All right, go ahead.
Yep. And it says, the second Ezra. I got a precept real quick, select it. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord,
Yep.
such as are for death to death,
It's already numbered.
Yeah.
Dang.
Go ahead.
and such as are for the sword to the sword,
Yeah. Go ahead.
and such as are for the famine to the famine,
Yep.
and such as are for the captivity to the captivity.
Yeah, so it's already it's already lined up through the spirit of Yahweh Shemal Shai. That sword is already lined up. That destruction is already lined up. That famine, which ultimately, if none of the plagues and pestilences catch you, then that missile will. No, you can't run from that, man. You know, 200 million nuclear warheads. There's no escaping that. There's no bunker that's gonna keep you safe. Which, what nigga got a bunker? Who do you know that has a bunker? Your cousin? No, that's not a thing, man. Especially amongst Israel. So that's going to actually be a thing. And then on top of that, that's going to be the elect's mindset in that day, because people are going to come and ask us for advice and all these other things which we've been trying to give to you for years upon end. Well, now it's too late. Now Amos 11 has already happened. Now it's the word of the Lord is stripped off the earth. So there's no breakdown. There ain't gonna be no more camps. Ain't gonna be no more YouTube videos. Yo, you just got to deal. Yeah, you got to deal with what you got.
Yeah, and that's the thing that the Lord is kind of stressing to Israel right now, as the prophet's hand is the extent of the Lord's mercy.
Yep.
All right, because guess what? When the Lord seal our lips, all right, like I said in Jeremiah, he's gonna seal our lips up, man. All right, guess what? You're gonna be looking and running like a chicken with your head cut off, like an Amos. What did that Amos 9? You're gonna sit in the famine in the land.
8.
Amos 8.
Yep.
You see? And it said they're gonna be running to and fro trying to seek the word, but what?
Yeah,
They can't find it. All right, because this is the time now to get it. Just like the preacher always say, the doors of repentance is open. All right, the prophets are here. All right, so the doors of repentance are opening. All right, but guess what? It's soon gonna close, man. Just like the Lord closed the ark, the Noah. You know, did not the Lord say in Matthew 24? All right, so shall it be. All right, the same as in the day of the Lord, so shall it be when the Son of Man comes. All right, the same mentality, the same spirit. All right, and you got our people, all right, in that same mindset, they're not listening. Noah was warned for 120 years.
Yeah.
Prophesying that, guess what, it's going to rain.
Yep. And definitely Noah is constantly repeating himself.
Yeah. So they got tired because he's saying the same thing.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm pretty much watching the elder Hawaii, North Carolina, walking the beach. Lord, that's the kid that we repeat ourselves. You know, we often just warn the people.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? The warn them.
Yeah.
We repeat ourselves, we get frustrated. They don't like repeating themselves, but these are not words.
Yeah.
We ought to warn the people to repent because the people have their hands. Don't take them off in the beach.
Scriptures don't change. They say the same thing.
So we're going to constantly repeat ourselves until what? Enough is enough. Till the Lord make our tongue clean and our mouth.
That's it.
That's the what? The family of the word, which is what Father. We still repeating ourselves saying what? It's going to come a time, ain't no more in listening.
We ain't
Ain't
gonna
no
be
more
out here.
comfort. And when people go through hard times, they come to the scripture.
Yeah.
But like you said, you have to lean on what you know.
Yeah.
You be focusing on the American dream, you got to survive off the American dream.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna
Yeah, because you ain't gonna be able to switch
You know
up.
what I'm saying? Like, all he knows is this Corvette.
Yeah.
Right. They got to live off the
He gonna want one in that day.
They gonna be eating tires of that
Ain't
thing.
gonna be no
He
cigarette.
ain't gonna pay for it.
Ain't gonna be no more weed.
Right, he
ain't
ain't gonna
no
be none of that shit.
Hey, everybody finna go cold turkey.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You
You're
know?
right.
Which
Right.
is beautiful.
And that's what's gonna cause more death. You know what I'm saying? More killing.
Them demons gonna increase.
Yeah.
It's like the movie Joker. when he started receiving his medication.
Yeah. That's when he bugged out.
He bugged the fuck
And
out.
then he turned into the
Yeah, he was always bugged out, but he started receiving medication. He started went on the killing spree, man.
And that's gonna be majority. Because remember, the Lord said that He got spirits created for vengeance. You hold that. Get that real quick. Because you gotta think about it. So we all been in the world. You know, we all grew up in the world seeing our mom or dad, aunties, brothers, uncles. When they ain't had what they normally had, they act funny. You know, they be so eager to kick off. You know, don't go around him. He you know what I'm saying?
Even when they're hungry.
Even when you're hungry. So just imagine in a time like Jacob Trouble, you can't go to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? You can't go down to a restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, you can't go to the corner store, get your cigarettes, your Black and Miles. You know what I'm saying? Your beer.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be having a fucking attitude. And what's gonna cause chaos, fight, and they're gonna end up to what? Killing. It's insurrection.
Don't let it be hot.
Oh,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
especially in Memphis, because when it get hot in Memphis, niggas killing already. So when it get hot, it just be more murdering, more bullshit going on. Yeah. But it's that what it do to you. But go ahead with that, John, real quick.
Hey, this is the book of Sirach, chapter.
So just by knowing these things, seeing it in your household, just imagine how the world gonna be. See, we talking about the whole world and the mindset of the people, not just the mindset of your family when they can't get what they want or get what they need. We talking about the mindset of the people, man. All right, Edomites, so-called Africans, Arabs, all these people that's on Babylon the Great, man. All right, these motherfuckers gonna start acting out because they can't get what they want. And get what they gonna do? They can go take it. As in we read in Ezra the 15th chapter.
Yep.
Tradition among men, obeying one another. All right, with swords in their hands, spoiling you. Why? For the lack of bread, the lack of wants, and the what? Tribulations. All these things is coming, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 39 and verse 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance.
Yeah, see that? The Lord got spirits that created for vengeance. Yeah, He's gonna have to put the spirit on the animals. You know, motherfucker gonna be getting eat. That's why I say that Amos too. If you flee from a lion and the bear met you, then you escape the bear somehow, then you lean your hand on the wall, the serpent gets you. Come on, that's gonna be literally. All right?
Them big ass cane corsos that everybody so all and rude about, they gonna be doing some judgment.
Yeah. You got the wild cat. You got the wild cat.
Yeah.
So many videos that people dogs getting ate, they cats getting ate because the wild cats jumping the gate. The wild cats jumping the gate, taking the dog with them.
Yeah.
So just imagine when they can't eat, and then the wild becomes in the city. See, Lord finna send a famine in the land.
Shit about that bad.
Hey, He finna really send a famine in the land, man. All right, but the most important famine is what? The famine of the word, man. But when it comes down to the famine of food and water, oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of killing going on, man. And you're gonna want to be delivered from that.
And to add to what you just said, that's why it's so important to get this word while you can.
Yeah.
Because Yahweh Shah said, man should not live by bread alone,
By what?
but by every word,
Yeah.
okay, that proceeded out of the mouth of the Most High.
There you go.
So the scriptures is what's going to get us, what's that, Isaiah 33? You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to get us, the elect, Lord willing, we're part of that number. That's what's going to get us through that time.
Yeah.
And once it starts with that, once the word of the Lord is taken out the earth, it's over. Because niggas going to be stocked up on food, but they still going to die.
Yeah, the dudes they suffer.
Yeah, they still going to die.
That's
For the elect.
for the elect.
Yeah.
All right, and we gotta have that mindset and so. You know, because like the Lord said, my servant shall eat, my servant shall drink. And we got an account when we go into 1 Kings dealing with Elijah. All right, how the raven fed him. See, he was moving in the spirit. Every time the Lord told him to do something, he did it. All right, go by the creek. The raven gonna feed you here. Boom, the raven fed him. The famine came for the 3 days. What happened? He moved, he went, and saw later the spirit told him. And later fed him. So in that time, we're gonna have to be moving in the spirit in that same manner. Being pilgrims, you know, pilgrims on the earth, man. Keep going with that.
This is back in Sirach, chapter 39 and 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sword strokes.
There you go. So you're going to have Remember, the jail's going to open. All right, so serial killers, rapists, child molesters. All right, you going to have niggas that always wanted her. Now here's the chance I can get her. You're going to have all types of spirits, all right, dwelling on the earth in a time of trouble. Because what? They going to be like, damn, can't nobody call the police? Can't nobody come and get her? I got her. You got a lot of niggas already got their mind made up to kill certain women. But in that day, guess what? It's gonna be possible because what? Who gonna come and save her?
Yeah.
No
That
one.
Mexican nigga on the purge. You remember that Mexican?
Yeah,
he was waiting on that. He was rubbing his hands together like Birdman.
He just knew it.
Yeah,
he just knew it. And with nobody there to deliver her.
Hector.
That
nigga Hector.
So you gotta put yourself in these situations, your mindset, because guess what? It can happen.
Yeah.
All right, it's not too far fetched because we're speaking about a time like never before. All right, keep going out.
And it says, which in their fury lay on sore stroke.
In their fury, meaning they round, they hot, they burning, they smell blood, they see blood. Go ahead.
Sure. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force.
There you go.
And appease the wrath of him that made them.
Yep.
This is Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance,
right,
which in their fury lay on sore stroke.
Right.
In the time of destruction,
See, the Lord's going to send them. The Lord's going to put the Spirit on them in that exact time. That's why I say in the time of their destruction. Go ahead.
It says, in the time of destruction, they pour out their force.
Right. See, they
appease the wrath of him that made them.
And appease the wrath of him that made him, which is who? The Heavenly Father in the house. All right. So in that day, anything goes. That's why you want to be delivered and saved out of that, man. All right. And what's going to shield you from that? The wisdom and the knowledge and the understanding of the Heavenly Father and His Son. That's the only thing going to shield you, all right, from the dangers that's coming upon this place. Because this word is known as what? A shield.
Yeah.
All right? You got it out.
Verse 29, it says, fire in hell and famine and death.
Uh-oh.
All these were created for vengeance.
See that? All these were created for payback. All right, for who? 2/3 and these heathens. But man, he's speaking about 2/3. Because we're going into what? Jacob trouble. All right? Read it again.
It says, verse 29, fire and hell and famine.
Yep.
And death.
And death.
All these were created for vengeance.
Woo.
Teeth of wild beasts.
Look,
and
teeth
scorpions.
of wild beasts.
And scorpions.
Yep.
Serpents. And the sword punishing the wicked to destruction.
There you go. See, the Lord finna open up, he finna open up the bag. Right now, the Lord is going to get some, he could go like one by one, he going through it and shit, looking, let me see what I got. Yeah, let me see what I got. Man, the Lord finna do this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? And just pull everything got, man. And when he do that, guess what? No flesh will be saved. I don't know who, but the elect. All right? You got it out. Go back to that Jeremiah. The Jeremiah 3.
I got one too.
Okay. Yeah, see, man, Jake think it's a game. Jake think it's a joke. All right, but guess what? When shit hit the fan, you have been what? You have been warned. All right, go ahead, bro.
This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 3. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds.
Yeah, the Lord said I'm going to appoint over them. You see what the Lord's going to do? And who have resisted the Lord's will? You think a lion going to say, I don't want to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No. The Lord said, I appointed over them 4 kinds, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord.
Yeah.
The sword to slay.
Yeah, the sword, which Esau eater first and foremost. All right, as the Lord going to put the Spirit on him to come down and have a great wrath. All right, know that he has but a short time. All right, go ahead.
And the dogs to tear.
And the dogs to tear. All right, going to these animals, man, and keeping wild beasts. Literally. So where else they going to eat?
Right.
There's going to be a drought.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be getting no dog food. Yeah, you gonna be starving. So what you think the dog gonna be doing?
You gonna be the dog food.
You the food.
Yeah.
You the dog, mama.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Yeah, brother said it earlier. You the dog, motherfucker. I see all the dog food. You no dog. Hey, they gonna be out here, bro. You gonna be through. Hey, your ass gonna turn into, remember on them cartoons, you see that motherfucker get the, seeing your hallucinating, seeing your ass like a piece of chicken. Hey, what the dog gonna do? The Lord gonna put the spirit on the chain corso.
Yeah.
The little doodle. The little doodle look harmless.
Even the damn chihuahua.
Them motherfucking teeth sharp though.
Hey, like on Friday, you ain't got to worry about catching the dog.
Yeah.
You don't worry about a dog. Catch your ass.
Yeah, you gonna be willingly letting that dog out the house. Get your ass out of here. You know, hey, these women, I deal with a woman that love a dog, man. A dog lover. Man, you gonna hate that,
Hey,
man.
y'all see that video? It was a video that the white girl, she was in the bed, and the pit bull was like right here. And it was barking at her.
Oh, yeah, I saw
You know what I'm saying? But she was trying to calm the pit bull down, but it's like, she couldn't make no move.
Right.
Because it's like, if she would have made any sudden move, he was going to attack her ass. But he was right here, just snapping at her ass, and she was trying to calm him down by taking some of that talking sweet.
Yeah, he was growling and
Man.
shit. He finally calmed down.
Yeah, it was scary though, because her life was on the line right now.
Yeah, he was on her ass.
Yep, so just imagine when now one of them ate. You know, they went out weeks without eating. Oh, that dog gonna tear something up.
He gonna say, I'm the man in this motherfucker.
I run this shit. You got it out.
And the fowls of the heaven.
Yeah, the fowls of the heaven going to what? To the birds. And remember, the Lord promised the fowls of the heaven a feast. All right, I did a lesson. You know, that little boys on the scooter. He ride down the sidewalk. The bird pecking his hand. He riding on the scooter. That bird on his ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, there's no way he can get away from the bird. Bird pecking his ass. But the Lord promised the birds a feast, man. You know, they gonna get busy.
Hey, my man, too. I know, like eagles, hey, they can pick up babies, the toddlers, man. So that's the man in those times, man, Jack in trouble, you out there walking, and the eagle just swoop down and take your baby, man. And as you walk, you see it drop, man, thousands of feet from the sky in front of you, man. And nothing you can do. And you gonna watch that eagle and the rest of the animals feast on your baby, man. And then your ass.
I think they have before though. All right? Yeah, look right here.
Hey, you know, Gad used to have them stories, man. The babies coming up getting picked up by birds. But those eagles, man. Eagles picking up Gad's babies.
Yeah, look, check this out. It says a viral video of an eagle snatching a child in a park was actually a computer-generated animation created by French candidate.
CGI.
Yeah. Student for a class assignment.
So that was just some AI stuff. But you know what I'm saying?
But it actually happened though. Yeah.
But it can't happen in real life, man. The eagle can pick up a lot, man. Birds like that, and also you got vultures too that'll swarm over you, man, until you faint and die, man.
On the curve.
That's that great feat.
Dead bodies,
so half after the destruction, we'll punish them a great feast. They're gonna be eating on the dead.
Yeah. And again, like the brother mentioned, the spirit of the Lord is going to be on these animals. So an animal that usually wouldn't be able to do something like that, well, now they're going to be able to do it. And then, newly created beasts, we don't know what the Lord is getting ready to bring out, man.
And shit, you don't know. You gotta think about it. You got Dexter the laboratory.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Esau, he in the lab, he got some shit.
Hey, if I may, he trying to bring back the what's the wolf called? Bromelian.
Oh yeah, he did. That's it.
But you know, if he try to keep creating shit, you know, but the Lord put that in his spirit to do these things, man, to create these new creatures and beasts, man. You know what I'm saying? But they all created for the Lord will, man.
Robotic animals.
Yeah. I got three sons out there. It's Isaiah 55:6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
Right, and that line right up with the prophets on the highways and the hedges, going
Yeah.
to Proverbs 1 and 20.
Yeah.
All right, where's the crowd without you?